All right, hello. Before this podcast starts, we just want to let you know, if you want to catch this even earlier than when you're watching it right now, go and check it out on Spotify. We drop the audio episodes a little bit before on YouTube, so if you want to get them, go and follow us on Spotify.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Eboys podcast, episode 9.
The boys! Yes! Woo! I love, you could compare these intros as we've gone along and they just gradually get less enthusiastic.
Yeah. I always compare the intros of the podcast to the intros of our videos where we're like, yeah! And then this one we're like...
Yeah, but the thing is, when people go on Spotify to listen to a podcast, they're not expecting
bang, straight in the door.
They're not expecting that.
Let's talk about cocks and ass!
Yeah, imagine if you were sat on the tube, you got your headphones in, and all people could hear is just screaming coming out from your earphones.
We're the 100 gex of podcasting.
Too right. I like that. Come out be our new bio. We were meant to make one of those, weren't we? We were meant to make. Should we do that now? We've got a training exercise, and if everybody at home can help, we could tweet them in. We need a bio, apparently, don't we? We've currently just got it as the England boys, but people...
Yeah, what is wrong with that? Why have we been told we need a more professional bio?
Yeah, I think it's professional enough.
I don't think we should I don't think we should conform to the system. I think we should just keep it.
I agree.
Yeah, you know what? In fact, I think we should actually
make it worse.
Spell it incorrectly. So like the
Ingerland
boys. The Ingerland boys. Smiley face.
Could you put emojis in bios in Spotify?
I hope so.
Just like a couple of Union Jacks.
Just put the money with wings in there.
No, we should go for a big fucking eggplant, big fucking aubergine emoji.
Yeah, can we actually do that? Can we put like just stupid dumb emojis in? I think if you're going to read all of them, that's the one that's going to catch your attention.
Can we make our bio equals 3?
Could we just like put in
3.
loads of random ones? Just no words. It's just like all these random. So
Morse code for cock.
If you see that, that's the one you're clicking on, right?
Not for sure. Definitely.
Oh, Terry and Susanna talk about their marriage. Fuck off.
Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
I know what it should be. It should be.
Shall we just put it as arse talk?
Yeah, it should be the peach emoji, and then it should be that emoji of that person with like the voice like coming out. Arse talk, mate. Down in emojis.
Oh, yeah.
If you put that the other way on, it's a totally different concept.
Oh, very different. Talking out your arms.
Just screaming into the great abyss.
Oh.
Which is what we do anyway.
Can I take you into Nutty News for this week?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on, mate.
In the headlines
it's
this week,
news.
everyone, 5 foul-mouthed parrots have had to be separated after encouraging each other to swear at Lincoln Zoo. There's 4 very naughty parrots have been told off and separated from being a group because they've been swearing at the in the zoo.
That's the E-birds right there.
The parrots named Billy, Eric, Tyson, Jade, and Elsie joined Wilkinshire. 200 grey parrots they've got.
Well, I know I'd be Tyron. Who would everyone else be there?
Hey, I wonder what they say. Next up, have you seen the picture of the dog that had a roll in the grass?
No.
Oh yeah, I did.
Brilliant.
I did. He looks lovely.
I'm sure everyone listening to this on Spotify is absolutely loving this image.
Oh yeah, just a very. Hang on, have a look.
Imagine a dog, everybody who's on Spotify, and just imagine a dog that's like in a grass.
Imagine a dog that looks like grass.
Very, very green dog.
Yeah, very green dog. Once a yellow dog, now green.
Also, in the headlines, Poundland have started selling £1 Ouija boards, and ghost hunters are not happy. Paul Masters has warned deadly demons could be released by the £1 boards if they are in the hands of anyone but mediums.
God, oh fuck.
Oh, too right.
Shall we do E-Boys Ouija boards?
No, fuck that.
See, only rich dead people should be able to come back. Not the poor dead people. That was a problem.
Oh, mate, E-Boys do Ouija boards. That's a great video.
Bring back my main channel.
I actually had one. I had one very recently because Will Bassett is doing some ghost hunting videos and he ordered everything to my door about God, how long now? About half a year ago, if not a bit longer. And he was like, "Oh yeah, just send them over whenever you get a chance." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll mail them now," because he'd moved to a different place. I don't know if he wants people to know where he lives.
They never.
And it's been 6 months, and I only just sent it. He messaged me being like, "Am I ever receiving this stuff?" And I was like, "Okay, no, I will send it this week."
That's brilliant from you.
Was it on your list?
Yes.
Fuck's sake.
Mate, I've made a list this week, and the list just makes me sad.
Yeah, both your lists are just mythical.
Wait, what? You've got a list of to-do things?
I've completed
but he
most
just
of
never
the stuff
fucking
on my
does
list.
them.
I do.
He goes, oh, it's on my list, and it's like, oh, I'll do it in 3 days.
Sorry, can you see a Ouija board in here anywhere? No, because I sent it.
6
Well
months
done,
after.
mate.
It's the
Yeah,
least,
but
it's
he-
the least urgent
alright, in
list
fairness-
you've ever seen, ever.
In my
Laziest
defense,
bastard.
he didn't pick it up, right? So there were 3 times where he had the stuff in his hand and he didn't take it with him.
What an idiot. Why did he do that?
Well, you tell me, Wilbur.
Maybe he's scared. Rightfully so.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to do the video, and he was like, actually.
Yeah. No, but he did ask for it lots of times, and I only just sent it, so I kind of do blame myself somewhat.
Can we do Eboys go ghost hunting? I think that could be well good. Epic haunted house.
Fuck that, bro. What we're gonna find? Fuck all. I hate ghost hunting videos because it's like, because they always put the scary music. Oh, what was that? They're like, you fucking edited in the sound. I hate
Yeah,
them.
but
I
ours will
think-
be
I don't-
authentic. We will find actual ghosts, Will. I'm
No,
sure of
when
it.
have you ever watched a ghost hunting video where they find a ghost? Apart from that, what's that Clarky one that just puts daft, like pretends shit happens?
Those are real though. Those are real videos.
Right.
Those are all real.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to go ghost hunting just because I'm not taking part in it. I'm not going to be like, oh no.
The worst thing
there's
is
a
about those is
ghost."
my mates believe those videos to be real, you know, at home, which says a lot about the caliber of my mates, to be fair. They're always like, the ghost hunting videos are my favourite.
I mean, you didn't know the day. You didn't know the year where World War II ended. So let's not talk about the caliber of your friends.
1948.
Fucking hell. I wanted to. Speaking of going ghost hunting, that reminded me of Joe Weller's book, and I'm not sure if we can talk about this, but we got offered a book this week, didn't we, boys?
Yeah, we
We
can
did.
talk about that.
I'm taking it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm going to do it.
We had an offer in, basically saying like, do you guys want to write a book? What was the general consensus?
No.
No.
No, it was no, and then Alex was like, I'll do one.
I'm going to do one.
I thought, as the group, it would only ever work if it was a colouring book. Because
Yeah, no, it would.
That would be funny as fuck.
after
though.
the series that I did, there is absolutely no chance that I make an unironic YouTuber book.
Well, that's where people go wrong, don't they? Because, I mean, if you made an autobiography about yourself, like, what would you even say? I would just be like, yeah.
Went to uni, drank a lot, made some songs on the internet.
Yeah, but the end, that was a great book. Nice one.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I think it's going to be like, I loved Chris's book.
Mm.
I always wanted to pick up.
What was your favourite quote of it?
Yeah, what was your favourite bit? Hang on.
The bit where he goes, and they all lived happily ever after the end.
Yeah,
That was my favourite part about Chris's book. It was fantastic.
I've read a lot of YouTuber literature. I've read a lot of it.
I've got an idea for a book to do with me that I just came up with.
Go on.
Where's Memulus?
That would be great.
Like, where's Wally?
Yeah.
But Will's gone away.
But you can't tell me that wouldn't sell, though.
Yeah, Will. I'll come up with a really good idea, book idea for me.
For you?
Yeah, for me.
You can't even fucking read, lad. Go on.
Yeah, exactly.
that's the point.
Exactly. Where's
That is the point.
Memulus? Where's Wally,
Memulus?
but with me? I think that would be well sick.
Yeah, and you can't tell. I'd buy that. I would buy that.
We've got one of our mate Hammered.
We do.
I feel like though the pun works so much better with where's Will and E, where's Wally, where's Will and E, you know what I mean?
Is that Chris MD?
It's Chris MD.
Is that his cat?
It's Chris MD as a Red Arrows pilot.
What?
I thought you said you
Alright.
liked this book. Have you not seen this bit?
I don't remember. I don't remember that.
What do you remember?
Oh, all the bits about football.
So go on.
He likes to kick a ball about.
Yeah.
He makes football videos occasionally.
Mm.
There's a great bit about.
You know what?
there's a
I'll
great
pause
bit.
you for a second. This feels like it could be the blurb. I feel like you should really reach out to him.
Yeah, there's a great bit about takeaways in there. He goes, always do takeaway videos. It was elite, unbelievable. Well done, Chris MD. Round of applause.
So you haven't read it, have you?
So no, he hasn't read it.
No, I've not read it.
But I reckon if we did an Eboys video, it'd be video.
Shite.
Yeah, well, yeah,
If we did an Eboys video, it'd be
I reckon if we did an Eboys book, it'd be
Two
shit.
birds with one stone there, lads.
Like, what would we write about? Like, this is how we make a video.
Well,
Like,
that's,
what would we write about?
that's the point, George. We wouldn't have to write it. I think that was...
Can we do like a fictional adventure book about get a ghostwriter in, obviously. That's the best thing. The ghostwriter, two birds with one stone there. You do the ghostwriter and the Ouija board video.
Oh, yeah, the ghostwriter. Ooh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, this podcast is abysmal.
Given we were speaking about football, I do want to briefly touch upon FIFA. because
whoa! Nutty News is not finished.
oh
Just
sorry.
yet.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
How
this
could
week,
I ever
boys,
forget?
A Ukrainian religious leader who claimed coronavirus was God's divine punishment for what? What do you think he claimed it was God's divine punishment for?
Opening
Who did
FIFA
you
packs,
blame it
I
on?
guess, because of this segue.
Who did you blame
EA
it on?
Sports.
No!
Can you repeat the question, please?
All right, so who did a Ukrainian religious leader blame coronavirus on for being God's divine punishment?
The Eboys.
Putin.
The gays.
Oh, good.
He's blamed it on same-sex marriage, and there's this week, shockingly contracted it himself.
Well, he's gay then.
Right.
I'm sorry, but he's gay. He's gay.
Wow. That's a coming out story
Yeah,
if I've ever
mad.
heard one.
He's 91 as well, so he's probably done.
He's gay, mate. Poor bloke.
Also, this week, Amazon has came out and said they were not price gouging despite selling toilet paper for $36 during the pandemic.
That is so cursed.
And
What do you mean during the pandemic? We're at its worst at the moment. It's
It's
not
not
over.
ended. It's really not over, man.
yeah, but I didn't say it like not like the one moment. They
not
just did it
over.
at some point during.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the news article. You're just the reporter, mate.
Bisexual. Bisexual pastor turned stripper blesses the world with her sacred sexuality through OnlyFans. A pastor
Can I just ask?
has
I've never
become-
seen spaghetti strip before.
Wait, is it? Yeah, linguine or spaghetti? Will linguine or spaghetti?
It's too fucking late for this.
Linguine or spaghetti?
I love how I knew you were going to say that. I just had to go in there first with an even shitter version. Linguine spaghetti!
Fuck's sake.
Please, Will. Which one is it?
It's a lady. Sorry.
Any more nutty news?
And that's it. That concludes this week's section of Nutty News.
All right, let's move on.
Unbelievable. Well, everybody. Way.
Doing well in everybody.
Yeah, let's talk about COVID.
So FIFA.
Yeah,
wait.
FIFA, mate.
FIFA, sorry, not COVID. Yeah, no, FIFA's a fucking scam. Again.
So's COVID, mate. Not real.
Let's talk about scams. What else we got today?
Well, FIFA is ridiculous. Did you see the magazine insert that was pulled out?
What?
Of like FIFA literally being like,
Oh, yeah.
they had a magazine like advertising placement which was like, kids, if you're struggling at the beginning of Ultimate Team,
No.
don't forget to buy FIFA points. That's literally what it
cursed.
says. It's gambling, man.
It's cursed.
And I've been gambling away already.
Didn't they ban
How-
it in
how much-
Belgium?
How much you spent already? Yeah, sorry, go on.
I am £140 deep.
Not even out yet.
You're more than that.
No.
You're more than
140.
that. Let's be honest.
swear.
Come on. Honesty
I
with
swear
the
to
court. Okay, well, people who've been watching your
No,
Twitch streams.
I
will-
swear to God.
All right. See, I
No, I
received a
swear to God,
donation.
man. I've
I was on
24k
Alex's
FIFA
stream,
points deep.
and Alex got donated the money to buy these packs, right? So I was on his stream,
Yeah, I only
and I was
bought
like,
one.
"What?
Yeah, I didn't. I kept the rest. I'm a scam artist, mate.
Okay, cool." Well, what I was saying is, it's like, so Alex was donated to buy FIFA points, basically, and then I joked on the live, "Oh, go on then, send me some so I can open some," and they
He
did.
Fucking
So,
brilliant.
I got.
Oh wait,
I
so
got
you're net. You're not even like negative, really. It's
no.
you got sponsored.
If anything, I'm positive. Yeah,
Yeah, so am I actually. I'm a net positive this FIFA.
just like
and now I've,
Bazinga.
yeah, no,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
he's not anymore. He's
Yeah,
recovered.
no, he's back.
He's safe. He's returned. Bazinga back. Hashtag it, everybody. Tweet it at him. Hashtag Bazinga back.
Yeah, but they haven't done anything to pro clubs, so still in the mud.
Have they actually done fuck all?
Oh no, you can change the names and the way that people look, the AI,
For fuck's sake.
but you can't change their height or their abilities.
Right.
Have you
So-
made your pro yet, James?
No.
I have.
Can you play cam?
Oh fuck knows, mate.
Oh.
I have no idea. I've made my pro. I made Gucci in real life. He's now a FIFA Pro Club player.
Also, can I just say arguably one of the funniest Eboys moments is Gucci, and I will hear nothing.
It's unbelievable. It's elite, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a great moment.
Mm.
It's a great moment. So Gucci.
Shame no one fucking saw it.
Yeah.
Oh. This is immortalised now in the Pro Club anyway. So the issue is, if we depack anybody good, is we're never going to move over to PS5. That's the problem.
Wait, do you not keep your ultimate team?
No, if you go. Ooh.
Not if you go to the PlayStation.
If you do Xbox to Xbox, yeah, but if you do Xbox to
No,
well, they're not making it. Are they not making it cross-platform?
They must. I think they are. I swear you can just transfer it across.
You've never been able to before.
Oh right.
Yeah, if they do, that would be really nice of them, but they probably won't.
What's the consensus then? PS5 or Xbox?
I'm gonna go PS5. I've never done PlayStation since like the second one, but I like the way it looks. It's big and looks like a spaceship.
Yeah, I'm trying to pre-order it, but I can't find anywhere that will that has
It's
it
so
in stock.
expensive, isn't it? Though, isn't it like 450 quid?
It's like 500 quid, but like it's a play. They're always around that price when they first come out, aren't they?
I don't ever remember them being that expensive. I mean, the inflation is a thing, isn't it?
I got my PS4. I think it was like 450 quid when it came out. So it's not like that much of a jump.
Yeah, well, inflation is also a thing.
Yeah,
God knows
exactly.
what it's actually worth nowadays. Fuck knows.
Can I ask your opinion on something? I've seen a lot, like Logan
everything
Paul did
alright?
his. Yeah, no. Yeah, Logan Paul did his Pokemon video right recently.
Yeah.
So he had his he spent his $200,000 on Pokemon shit, right? And like all of these old consoles are kind of like at that point. Like I tried to buy a Nintendo Wii the other day, and you fucking can't. It's like
Really?
they're hundreds. They're literally it's cheaper to get a Wii U than it is a Wii by quite a long way, right?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah. Do you reckon?
And they sold loads of them at the time as well. Do you reckon they've all
Yeah.
just been binned and shit?
I just think like there's so many more people that want one than are willing to sell theirs at this point. So it's like you're best off going to like CEX or something and trying your luck there. Online, it's difficult.
No, I found it for 100 quid.
Really?
eBay. Yeah. Where are you looking?
Oh, is that used?
It's still expensive though for a Nintendo Wii. When you think about what a Nintendo Wii can actually do, 100 quid is steep, man.
No, but like if you're looking for nostalgia, 100 quid's not bad. It's in the box.
No, Wii Fit was undefeated. With the Wii could do fucking loads of shit. Boxing,
Yeah.
golf.
Yeah, you got like Wii Sports and shit and Mario Galaxy and that.
Raving Rabbids as well. Those games were so fun.
Yeah, exactly. You could get one for 60 quid.
I want to know, what was your professional? If you were going to go pro on Wii Sports, which game would you pick on the Wii Sports game mode?
I like the golf.
Tennis. I was really good at tennis. And bowling. I could get a perfect score every game because it was just literally just go a little bit to the right turn.
And do the curl,
and then,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get a strike every time.
Mine was baseball.
Well,
I was a
Tinder bio.
pro. Yeah.
That's actually not a bad Tinder bio.
It's really not.
Get a strike every time.
I can get a perfect score on Wii Sports Bowling.
It's a conversation starter, no?
Wii Sports bowling strike every time. Yeah, mine was baseball. I love doing baseball.
Do you think, the question I was going to ask is, do you think, well, I guess like this is kind of mute now, because if you can find Nintendo Wiis now for less than they were when they came out, then it doesn't really matter. But do you think they will increase in value over time? Stuff like a Nintendo Wii.
I don't know. Let's have a look at. I'm gonna see how much NES is now.
You do that, yeah? Because I was always thinking like with these like older like retro consoles, like a classic Game Boy, for example, there is like so much value in a game like that. Like where it's just literally like a few blocks, right? And you're just kind of like fucking about, like playing Pokemon Emerald or something like that, you know?
I watched this like wife and husband play Super Mario Sunshine yesterday on stream because we raided them, just like this random couple, and they looked like they were having the time of their life. Yeah, the greatest time. And didn't Nintendo just George, you've been playing the new re-released Nintendo games?
Yeah, Mario 3D All Stars. It's got like 64 Sunshine and Galaxy. I've completed Galaxy now.
Galaxy was a hell of a game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I find 64 really difficult. I always have. I had it as a kid. I found it really difficult, but I'm slowly working through it.
I was just wondering if like if like in my opinion, right, the PlayStation 5 and stuff like this, it's getting to a point now where we're getting to this length with graphics that I feel like it cannot retain a value, because it's like the future consoles are just going to be like this, but much better.
Have you heard about the it's like the theory of computers have been processing so like it's getting so quick, like processor speeds, and it's going up so fast. In like 5 years' time, it's just going to plateau, because otherwise we'll need to use like quantum computers if we want to get like more powerful, because you can only put a certain amount of like things in something. I don't know.
Like triangles of the like you know when
so.
Laura what's her face used to have like pointy
No,
tits.
it's something to do with like hardware.
Lara Croft.
Yeah, no, it's like there's like a law, isn't it, of like the size of something halves by a certain. I can't fucking remember what it is.
I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll try and find it.
It's interesting though, but I don't know. I don't play any games nowadays. But the game I play the most is Minecraft, and like, you know, I put shaders on, which makes it look incredible. But beyond that, like I don't play games that look good because I don't think they look good.
Among Us.
Yeah, Among Us is a perfect example. Simple.
I think that's some of the value in Among Us is literally like it doesn't matter how it fucking looks. It's just the mechanic.
Mouse has died. Hang on.
It's the mechanic and the interactions that you have through it, and that's what makes the game so good. At least in my opinion. Okay, what the hell's gone on with George there?
Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, we could talk about Minecraft, can't we? Actually, because they just did the new update,
the new update,
which is split the world in two. The whole world is split in two over the great question of 2020, which is Minecraft cow or Minecraft squid.
Yeah, they did some new mobs, and Piss Cow should have won, and it didn't. Glow Squid won. So
basically, like, there was this option to vote for 3 Minecraft like mobs in the new Minecraft update, and they did this thing that you should never do, where they gave the people the choice to decide what they kept, and they had rainbow-coloured cows, which, you know, LGBT cows. Now, obviously, gamers rose up, and homophobia wins, and homophobia destroyed it, so we don't get gay cows. Gay cows are gone, mate. Gay cows are gone. Everybody voted for squid. Glowing squids. And I don't know about you. I don't know how much you guys play Minecraft. But when do you ever really encounter a squid? You never do.
You encounter them, but you don't really remember it, do you?
You don't want a squid. Who needs it? And they don't even glow. They're calling him a glowing squid, but they don't glow. And I think this is the greatest problem of our modern age. And I can't believe that it's happened. It's disgraceful, to be honest.
Also, there's a new biome as well. So, Will, you can steal my iron from that biome as well.
Look, it's just borrowing.
Yeah,
Alright,
when am I getting it back? That's the question.
Well, look, I won't. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Wait, there's only Minecraft iron.
No, it's got tangible, real-world value, my friend.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore because the whole cunt's blowing up now. The whole server's in the mud, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong. The Minecraft server is genuinely...
Do you still go on it or not?
I rolled it back, but I think the plan is that we're going to move it onto like an actual server where we could do really cool Eboys SMP stuff. But God knows whether that's actually going to happen. I've just been playing too much Among Us, to be honest. Like, I'm addicted to that game. But you and me are just, you're too chaotic, and I don't know. I'm scared of you guys.
She loves it, man. Have you seen her fucking setup now?
Yes, she's a proper full. She's gone full gamer girl.
Full on fucking e-girl. She's got, so for context, a pink chair. Bear in mind, right?
She's got the same chair as Arya.
Worked in a recruitment agency when I met her, right? None of this internet bollocks. Now she's got a pink fucking chair with bunny ears on the top of it, and she's got fucking like not like displays, but like framed anime on the wall.
This is like Arya, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, mate.
But with Arya, right? You knew what you were getting into. Yeah. This is fucking character development of the worst kind.
This isn't what you signed up for.
Fuck a fucking dweeb.
I feel like at one point I resented Will and George's chaotic nature in Among Us, and now I long for it because I feel like we're getting to that point. You remember when Fortnite first came out and anyone could get a win? You could just fuck about on it. You know what I mean?
It was
and
fun.
Then there reached a point where you shot someone and they just went. Right. Among Us is getting to the point now where people know the maps and people are like, oh, you can't have been doing download in because you have to do download in
because you can't vent. You can vent to from electrical to medbay.
Yeah, they need to release a new map so that people like.
Yeah.
When you put the new map on, everyone goes, I fucking don't know this map. Let's go back to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing about it. But it's the fact that like people get so angry and it's scary because I love going on there and like just fucking around, and that's like the fun bit about it. But some people go on there and they go on there to win. I was streaming it the other day and somebody went.
Some people, James.
No, James is pretty good.
James does everything to win. James don't do anything for fun.
I love winning that game though. I love winning that. You don't know how many times.
It's a rush when you're imposter and you get away with it.
Yeah. My favorite bit is I keep watching back that Sherlock Holmes highlight, and I'm just like
so good.
I showed Arya, and I was like, yeah, look how good I am. She's like, why did everyone believe you? And I was like, because I'm sick. That's the only reason why people believe in me.
Because he's a genius. He was It was Pineley. He watched Hackney Vents.
Yeah, no, I was so proud of that moment.
Everybody's like, all right, we believe him. And then everybody votes him out. And it was chaotic, but unbelievable. The round was over in a minute.
I really want to play hide and seek on Among Us. I've heard people are playing hide and seek, which is
Yeah, that's
basically
one
like
we should do.
your vision is minimal, even if you're the imposter, right? So you have the smallest amount of vision, and you have to hide somewhere in the map, and the imposter has to go around and try and find people. It's
that's
meant to be
good.
really funny.
Yeah, I want to play that as well. I think that would be pretty cool. It's got some pretty good dynamics. And it's like they're releasing new stuff with it soon, so there will actually be new stuff. But I think that's all. Is that all the gaming talk at the moment?
We've got YouTube tweet written down, and I think I know what this is about.
What is it?
YouTube wrote a very offensive tweet.
So yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're on the same page.
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this.
You haven't seen the tweet? My God, man.
No, send me it.
I'm trying to find like the actual.
I haven't been on the internet in like 2 days.
Wiped $1 billion off their fucking value just as soon as they posted it.
Oh yeah, jeez. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if we
mate,
can
was
show it,
quite
mate. It's a little
messed
bit too raucous.
Yeah, Susan's in the mud. Let me find the tweet.
Were they like hacked or something?
Well, you'll see, mate. You'll see.
Yeah, go on, show it. We're all friends, yeah, right?
Mate, it's gonna break your heart when you see this.
It's like gonna be a fucking inspect element thing, isn't it?
No. Okay, I'm gonna read out what the tweet is. Okay, no, let me read out the apology first. We hear you. You're right, and we apologize. Our now deleted tweet was intended in good faith. Sorry, I fucked that. Our now deleted tweet was intended in good faith.
Keep that in.
Oh, man. But we've missed the mark and did not reflect the spirit of the creator community that we love. YouTube social team. What kind of thing do you reckon they said, George?
I don't know. Did they implement something that no one liked? I don't know.
No, they don't say sorry for that shit.
It's 12:59
No, they
PM
very much don't celebrate that.
Wait, go on, James. I want to hear this.
on the 3rd of October, 2020. Tweeted, no one, enter. Absolutely no one, enter. Creators after talking for 15 minutes, All right, let's jump straight into the video.
It's horrible. How dare they?
Who fucking kicked off? Did people kick off?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Yeah,
fucking
people
sense it.
kicked off.
Get a grip.
Like, where is the perspective that you can literally sit in your room and chat shit about makeup or iPhones or other people, and that be your job, and then to be like, oh, well, that's a fucking outrage, like, try and check them on that? It's
Stupid.
bullshit. Where's the perspective?
If YouTube had a funny Twitter account, that would be great.
Yeah, if they were just toxic as fuck.
Yeah, I'd love it.
Yeah.
Like, if they were just like, get fucked.
That is funny though. That tweet's fun. I was gearing up for something really horribly offensive.
No.
You're getting excited, getting a hard on.
I don't know if you agree, but there's only one group of people who really can actually complain about
Like
that,
animation
and
people?
that's animation.
Yeah.
That's it. Anybody else you complain about that who's not an animator is a twat. Like animators got fucked over on YouTube. Can't make a penny off it really. Like it's the quality of animation has to go down to be able to stretch the frames. So they generally got impacted by the algorithm. But everybody else, man, just go make your 20-minute long gaming video and fuck off. You don't get angry about it. Just enjoy the fact that, you can make videos anyway. It's so strange. I don't know why everybody was so upset about it. It's just I suppose anything that's relatively can be seen as negative, obviously people got to jump on it when YouTube say it. But,
Yeah, I think everyone just kind of hates YouTube. Like every time YouTube open their mouth, everyone's kind of just like shut up.
They could do the smallest thing and people will
Yeah.
just jump on it immediately.
But I know, I used to do that, but I just feel like it's counterproductive really at this point, isn't it?
People were people baiting? Surely they must have been baiting when they were upset about that. Like, it's...
Nah, people are legitimately angry.
There's people genuinely like, this is a weird way to do about your creator base.
Yeah, I mean, it is a strange tweet. Like, I don't know who okayed that, but like,
yeah, but it's funny.
Is it though? Like, is it even?
It's not even funny. That's the worst bit. It's like going back and looking back at the tweet. I was like, oh, here we go. And then it was like, oh, creators take 15 minutes to get into an intro. I was like, cool.
yeah, true,
Meaningless.
too right. You're not even wrong.
Maybe that was what they're apologizing for. We had one chance to make a joke and we didn't make anyone laugh and we're sorry.
You intentionally made a soulless algorithm that values quantity over quality in video content and then deliberately insulted every single person on your website who struggles to get their work seen. Your tweet was not intended in good faith, which is why you missed the mark. Oh, fuck off, Ben.
The thing is, how many of those people replying
Get a life.
don't make 20-minute long videos?
See, I don't know who Mark is, let alone miss him.
Fuck's sake. Oh man, it's just a shambles in it. Everybody's just so angry.
I've just
all
seen
the
Will
time.
sink into his chair so much. It reminds me of the dating video pun, which I hope remains in. George, when we were going into the dating video, right? I picked up the rum which we shotted, and it was from Lidl. It was a James Cook rum, and George was like, "Oh, do you want me to like pretend that I bought the rum as like a little bit of like this is like the wine almost?" And I was like, "Nah, don't worry, George. I got like a really good way of introducing it." And I was like, so I found this rum on the floor. So we're going to drink this as our drink because I didn't have budget for rum. And then I go, James Cook? No, he doesn't. He goes to the chicken shop.
Yeah, and I thought that was really shit, so I just didn't laugh. And then
Right, so this video is up for everybody who's
Yeah.
on this podcast. But for us, we haven't actually really seen the final edit back yet.
No, we haven't seen each other's dates, right?
So that
No.
could be very funny.
How would you say your date went? Did you get along well?
Really well.
yeah, no, I thought it went really well. So there was some funny moments.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
Who you go for a second one?
What, second date? No.
No.
No, he wasn't into what I was.
No. I paid and he refused to pay for the second, so.
Ours was all right, wasn't it? Well, it was the singing that was annoying me.
What singing?
The singing?
The opera singing?
Oh yeah, we had a fucking opera singer in the back of our house. I don't get that. It never sounds good.
No.
Oh yeah, someone moved in like a couple floors above me, and they're an opera singer, and I heard them the other day, and I was like, Jesus. I can only ever hear bass coming from different places, but this was like a shrilling like, oh!
Can you slow down?
Fuck off, man.
What would you do if you had that from above you? Would you go knock on their door and join in?
Well, I'm
It's
quite
me!
fortunate here because I have floor-to-ceiling windows, so if I really threw myself at one, I'd probably crash through it.
That's terrifying. I'm worried for you if that was the process. Just go say hello, really, mate.
Yeah, no, I
Do
could
that.
go say hello.
Really, it's unnecessary, to be honest.
Sorry,
Not gonna
yeah,
lie.
you
Oh, man. What is this cryptocurrency stuff? You've been making loads of bank.
Oh, I just wanted to talk about cryptocurrency because I was just like how I remember just when me and you, Will, when we were really into it, we were just putting money into like these like tiny little like unknown coins, and I was just like curious, so I was looking at how much they're worth today. Fucking nothing. And I was just thinking to myself, how did I ever think these would be worth anything? Am I stupid?
We just bought into the hype. Do you know what? Actually, I think what reminds me of that now is, do you see how I might be completely wrong because of the nostalgia value of them, of how hard people are going on Pokemon cards now. Like that pack, the pack I bought 6 months ago, it would have been half the price. And because like you see Logan Paul and Gary V's really on it, it's just like, it feels like this is the next fad.
It's a bubble.
So you think for long term, I think if you buy in now, maybe it's a little bit too late. But
I mean, I'm kind of happy I went through the cryptocurrency thing because it kind of teaches you a thing like not just to throw money at stuff that looks like it's doing well. So a big learning experience from that. But
when they see Elon Musk's going to give you $3,000 of it.
yeah. I still can't believe you fell for that.
Still waiting on it.
You all lie to me, all of them. All of you.
Yeah, we are horrible.
But you just held it up for days.
Yeah, no, and they're like,
Scummy cunts.
yeah, no, that was.
I've never invested in crypto.
James, did you ever get into crypto?
No, but given that by the time that I had any money to my name, it was long mudded. I had no money back when people were investing in crypto. I didn't have enough money to invest in peanuts.
What about you, Alex?
I had no money back when I was living in fucking Durham when cryptocurrency was a thing. I remember MrBeast called me up and went, "You should really do this," and I went, "Nah, do you know what? No, I won't." And I regretted that.
Yeah, but it's all fucked now, isn't it?
So you're telling me MrBeast got on the blower and was like, "How? Alex Ethereum?" Is that how it went? Like, go take me through
He
the
called
phone call.
him and Derv. We were in a Skype call, and they
Yeah,
told
while
me
he
that
was
I
while just while he was reading the Chris MD book, he
It was him, Derv, and, it was him, Derv, and Pro Gamer J, and they were all talking about cryptocurrency because
That sounds like the beginning of a joke.
It does.
Walk into a bar.
Dave, MrBeast and Pro Gamer J walk into a bar. I think it was because Scott was doing it at the time who I lived with. So like, they were like, "Oh, you should do it," and I got on call with them, and I listened to them talk about it for an hour, and I got really bored and left.
It doesn't really interest me either.
And they made a lot of money off it, so I'm an idiot, really.
I want to. We were speaking about that about being a regret. I want to talk about something I regretted earlier this week.
Join in this fucking group.
I thought I would take it upon myself to cook my cat a meal.
You're gonna say cook your cat?
No, I cooked my cat, and I'm not kidding. I cooked an entire roast chicken for my cat, Otto.
Oh mate, what are you doing?
The thing is, it's like you can't season chicken that you feed your cat. It has to be a plain roast chicken, bit of olive oil.
You don't look like a Don that seasons his chicken anyway, I will be honest.
I season a lot of my food, and I would like you to take back that statement. I'm a taste connoisseur, if you will. I'm a man who likes,
chocolate,
the spice of a oat milk.
Yeah, I call you James Cook for nothing.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Throwback. That's what I call throwback.
I prepare this entire roast chicken. I've never prepared a roast chicken in my life. Well, you were on call with me while I was trying to prepare the damn thing. I'm not good at cooking. I cooked this roast chicken for like an hour and a half. I got it out. You have to shred it. So I fucking like carved a chicken, right, for my fucking cat. I then shredded.
This is too much time.
I shredded like little bits of like different areas of the chicken to be like, oh, I don't know which bit he's gonna love. Really excited.
I can respect that.
Fucking expecting this to change his fucking world.
Yeah.
He eats, when I say 3 bites, he's really a fussy eater, and I've only really come to accept this. He goes like take the 3 little bites, kind of like half chew them, like half of it just comes out of his mouth. The smallest amount of food, I'd probably say like about like that in a square.
Yeah.
So like really a very, very small amount of food. 3 tiny nibbles.
Yeah, for you guys who are on the audio podcast, James Merritt just pulled out a 5-meter ruler stick. Ridiculous metric he's using there, but
he's got his cock out. That long, was it, James? It's that long.
James, put your cock away.
Okay, I was very pissed off. Like, not with the cat. I didn't fucking like hit him or anything, but I was just like,
oh Jesus, sorry.
Okay, I kind of.
I hope you don't do that anyway.
I was like, fine. I'll just shred up the chicken, put it on a plate, put it on the floor. Fine. He doesn't go anywhere near the plate. I'm like, fuck this. I go back to my computer and about like a minute later I could just hear and like I just look over to him and he's just going like, oh no, and like he hadn't vomited, he was just literally like fucking retching, and he was like so like I cooked my cat one fucking meal, right? I cooked my cat an entire roast chicken. I don't even have any of it for myself, and he's just like going like fucking like.
Did you do that thing where like you got on your hands and knees and like pretended to be the cat and you would try to eat it yourself and be like, look, you do this?
Well, no, the thing is like he drinks out of my cups sometimes, so like he likes drinking and eating out of things that I drink and eat out of, because I think for him it's like, oh, you can drink that thing, right?
No, it's cats. So, have you seen the thing of cats like to imitate their owners? Like,
yeah.
It's like, you get them their own little laptop and then they sit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have you seen them? Oh, they're great.
Oh, one of the things that's great, we have like a little kitchen island, right? So I've got like these stools. So when Arya and I sit down to eat, he comes and sits with us. So he jumps up on the stool and just kind of sits there. And when you're cooking, he'll come up and sit on the stool. Like, because like Arya and I take it in turns to cook and the other one will kind of just sit there. He comes and sits up to be like, where's my food? Like, are you cooking for me? It's so cute. Yeah, I'll get a picture of it. It's honestly the best.
Oh, I asked, it'll be out by now. I asked Alex. Right, he's in a room with Kenji and Otto, and he's got a gun and he's got to shoot one of them, and he shot Otto.
Why?
Just to snitch on him. There, Alex.
What was my reasoning again? For shooting Otto.
Don't like dickhead of an owner.
Because I've met him less than Kenji. It was literally down to just I've met Kenji more.
Yeah, you've gained more of an attachment to Kenji, I guess.
That dog. Although it was close because Kenji's ruined 2 pairs of shoes I own. So
I was never pissed on me rug, shot on the floor.
He's not pissed on him. He's you know, like you got like the plastic casing around shoelaces. Kenji eats that. He eats it and swallows it.
See, this is the thing about dogs. Dogs are stupid. I've only come to realize this very recently. They're great. Don't get me wrong. I love a dog. I want a dog, but they're dumb. They are dumb. They eat anything. They eat shit.
It depends, it depends. Sometimes you get some fucking stupid ones, but then sometimes they're like proper bright.
Most dogs eat shit though.
Have you seen the one on TikTok that can say things, apparently?
The dog that can talk, man. He's the best.
And he fucking baps the, Mum, I'm hungry, beach.
Yes, he's unbelievable, he will. He's great. That dog needs to be president. Which brings us on to Trump versus Biden.
No, I want to say something quickly.
Oh, okay.
Otto said hello the other day, and I'm not fucking with you. He said hello.
Shut up.
All right, so Trump versus Biden. Right.
Not Rob Brydon. Rob Brydon's not walked in here. Just
that would be something
confused.
You do something to me there.
Do you know, I think I'd rather have Rob Brydon than either of them.
Yeah, same.
Biden just looks like he's about to wither away.
Keel over, yeah.
And Trump might just wither away.
Yeah. I watched the thing the other night. Like, you watched it as well, didn't you, Alex? Because we were talking about it.
Yeah, I live tweeted it.
It's fucking mental.
I just feel like I'd rather die than watch anything political in that country.
No, I was just watching it. I was just baffled.
Oh, the debate.
Yeah, it was like...
Do you remember did any of you watch Obama?
I didn't watch his
I know
debates,
who he is.
Back when it was Obama's one, it was very much they'd be like, my policy is to do this. Whereas Trump and Biden, it's like, you're racist. It's like, well, your son stole money from people, $3 billion. And it's just mental. It's back and forth. Whereas it was never like that with Obama. It was very ordinary back then.
Did you see the screenshot when because he was like streaming on Twitch and it was like Donald Trump politics 300 Tubbo Minecraft 27k.
Oh mate, you love to see it though.
The important shit, man. The important shit.
It was crazy, man. I just remember watching it. Trump is the funniest guy to watch because like he wouldn't take. He had a response for everything, and he just the bit where they stopped calling each other like the bottom of their classes. Like, literally, like, you've got a BTEC level insults.
Yeah, he pulled up, like, his GPA or something, right? I didn't watch it. I don't know why.
It was really like watching, like, Biden, at one point, Biden snaps out and just tells him to shut up. Which, is not, the debate was, I feel for that country. It's fucked. It's genuinely fucked.
The worst thing is people that support Trump probably watched it and were like, good. It's literally like, it changes nothing. Like, people who don't like Trump still don't like Trump. People who do like Trump will just see anything he does as like, against the establishment. He's different from regular politicians.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, because he's got no idea what he's on about.
Yeah, people aren't very clever though, are they? I mean, but at the same time, I'm glad that's not here. We're very lucky to have somebody like Boris in charge. So, thank you, Boris.
Yes, thank you for the extra 15,000 coronavirus cases a day.
Yes, thank you, Boris.
The fucking few, eh?
That's like over double our peak, right?
Yeah.
Let's go! Undefeated.
Actually, that's something I want to ask.
Very much undefeated.
Guys, people watching this podcast right now, let's say, because if a lockdown happened before at like 1,000 cases, there's a chance we're getting a second one very soon.
I think it's a big chance.
Don't talk about this thing. Just ignore it.
No, but come on, Will.
Into existence.
No, but Will, what I'm trying to say is, guys, all right, okay. Let's say oh no, I've broken both of my legs and I can't move. We're gonna have to do the Eboys videos inside now. And we're going to have to just do them in front of our desks.
Right.
What do people want to see for the foreseeable future until both of my legs heal and I'm able to go out again and record in public?
Basically, what he's trying to say is...
Please leave comments.
Want more Eboys chess?
Yeah. Just in case.
Just take a sabbatical.
I reckon if we go to second lockdown, we are the 4 people who just universally go, fuck it, for the greater good of YouTube content. And we just carry on doing it as we are, and we take it all on the chin.
We're essential workers, aren't we?
Yeah, super spreaders, mate. I think what we're saying. Yeah.
And anybody who comes in contact with us, if they die, they die. If we die, we die. But we do it
realistically. We need to catch it
good.
So we can plow on later. Catch it, firm it.
Yeah, go on. Let's all lips bazinga.
That's not how it works.
Let's all lips bazinga.
Oh, been there, done that. The funny thing is, if you actually went and did that, James, is people wouldn't even recognise it as you. They'd think it's the TikToker that looks like you.
Oh, good fucking transition there.
Thank you.
I'm not interacting with any of this shit, man. Okay, funny.
Let's see him.
Funny. No. Well, to be honest, for the visual aspect of the podcast, you can probably put a picture of him now. For anyone listening on Spotify,
Well, that's just a picture of James Marriott.
It's just a guy with brown hair and a brown beard, and he looks a bit like me. That's it.
Does he have a cat?
Just because someone has dark hair and facial hair, and they are clearly in their early 20s, shut up.
Clearly.
That does not mean that, James Marriott's a TikToker now. I hate it. I'm not going to interact with it.
Can I just see a fucking picture?
I've got one. I'll put it in the Discord.
All right, thank you.
It's not me, man.
He kind of looks like this guy. No, this is him. I just put a picture in the Discord, Will.
Shut up, man.
That's fair.
That does not look like me.
Anyone who couldn't see that coming, it's a picture of James in the Discord.
It's a picture of me in a cafe from over 2 years ago, and that just does not look like me at all. Weird. I used to have a really bad neck beard and no one told me, and that makes me very upset.
Where did you get these so fast?
Where are you getting all these fucking photos of me? Can you stop? Where the fuck is that photo even from?
Oh my fucking god, it's exactly like you.
Shut up, man.
That's fucking you. It's called swamp.sun if you if you want to
go. Everyone go follow swamp.sun.
Oh my god, bro, that's
if you can get swamp.sun to more followers on TikTok than I have, then there you go.
It couldn't be hard, really, could it?
You cunt. Can you stop posting pictures of me? We can't even show them in the fucking
Why
podcast.
are these pictures of James Marriott? Why are they
Stop posting pictures of my cock.
They're so funny.
Stop it, man. You're above.
Everybody go on Google and type in James Marriott and see what you find. They're hilarious, man.
Please don't do that. Actually, no, do that, because then it will mean that my Google searches go up.
Is that something that matters to you?
Maybe I'll get verified. That's all that matters.
Go Google it. Go look at him. He's a very funny boy.
Oh, that picture of beans on my head and my sausage in my mouth.
Bean boy.
That was honestly one of the worst days of my life. I fucking hate. And never mind. Speaking of foods, I want to talk about I'm a man of many foods.
Got the image.
I like cantaloupe melon. And now I have a new one that I want to talk about.
What is
Oh,
it?
go on then.
Sweet potato.
Oh, sweet potato's great, isn't it?
No,
Sweet
it's
potato
You're fucking
is
wrong, aren't
superior.
you? What is
no,
wrong
it
with
tastes
you?
fucking like bitter.
Will, I have some homework for you.
I'll have some homework. I've eaten a fucking sweet potato.
Yeah, but have you had baked sweet potato?
Yes, lad.
You haven't.
It's not like a fucking
You haven't.
special one, bro. It's shit.
I don't think you have. I don't think you have. I don't think you've had it right.
Oh, what does that mean?
Right, so,
Is that what you tell are you?
okay, right. What you got to do, sweet potato, fork it, right? So lots of little fork holes.
Oh, you put it in your mouth.
Right.
You put it in your mouth.
All in one.
Well, no, not yet, Will. You've got to cook it first, mate. Yeah. No, and then you pour some spices, some herbs, a bit of paprika, bit of herbs, and then you put some olive oil on it.
Name 5 herbs, James.
Kind of rub it round and all
Name
kinds
5
of.
herbs, James Marriott. Name 5 herbs.
Oh God, you put me on the spot here, and I'm not going to do it because
No, come on.
I don't want to.
Okay, so
I
fine.
don't
Alright,
want
that's
to.
a
That's
good
not
enough
very
reason
nice. I
on this
don't want to.
Name
podcast,
5
apparently.
I do know because one of the things is I've got a very bad memory, and I have this herb that I use all the time that's 4 letters long, and I can't remember it for the life of me. I never remember what it's called. But I do use rosemary and I do use thyme every now and then.
Rosemary
you
and
go.
thyme are good, yeah.
So there you go. But then bake it for 40 minutes, get it out, bit of butter in there, bit of Parmesan cheese,
You just spend all
some
your time
vegetables,
cooking,
and
don't
meat. Oh, huh?
You just cook every day.
No, I don't. I cook maybe once every 2 days.
Well, that's more than me.
Talking about food, Will and I went to a well nice place yesterday, didn't we?
It did.
We got to cook our own food there.
So we went for a restaurant, and it's like a grill in the middle of the table called Kintan. Nice. And they give, I assume they'd just be like beef, and you put beef down because even if you eat it raw, it's not the end of the world, right? They gave us like fucking chicken to cook.
Yeah,
We were cooking our own chicken on a grill.
I thought that felt really sketchy, dude.
He was stressed.
Yeah, I was like, because they put the raw chicken like right next to me, and I was like, oh no, if one wrong move and I've got salmonella. So I was very stressed out about that, but it was good fun, like cooking your own food and stuff. Yeah. I'd do it again.
What else we got this week, boys? I'm seeing J.K. Rowling. Why am I seeing what she said now?
She's just a twat.
Right,
So to be honest, I just put it there just to say that. That's all really.
What's the create a fun conspiracy?
That'd be a great clip. Sorry.
Just 7 seconds.
She's just a twat.
Can we actually upload that? Just 7 seconds.
Subscribe to the Eboys highlight channel, by the way. We want more subscribers there.
Yeah, maybe we should check that out. A lot of people comment that the highlights are better than the podcasts themselves, which I don't know if that's a compliment
It's the same thing.
or a negative. Well, yeah, that's the issue of that.
You just don't have to sit through the shite you don't want to hear.
Yeah, it's great. You just skip to the best bits like arse
Skip
talk
straight
and,
to the arse talk.
and
yeah.
the Harry Potter.
Anyone got any
Eboys
arse
thoughts on Harry
talk?
Potter.
What's arse talk?
I haven't stay.
What was that you put in the chat?
It's warm
George?
scrambled eggs.
It's Halloween time, isn't it?
Yeah, Halloween warm scrambled eggs.
What would you do if you walked up to somebody's house and you were like, "Oh, trick or treat," and you're thinking like you're gonna get chocolate, and they handed you a bowl of scrambled egg? Would you take
I've
it?
got yummy
I go-
nutrition.
Just eat it all up.
Does anybody know what they're going as for Halloween this year?
You kind
I'm staying inside, Alex.
So you're just gonna carry on wearing the mask?
that was a very good answer.
Yeah, no, I don't think anything's going to happen this year for Halloween, Alex.
Yeah, no.
Like,
we have a few drinks. I don't think you're suggesting go trick or treating.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do
How many years have you gone to a Halloween thing as yourself, George?
Once.
every.
I only
year
went to your
since
thing
you
as
were
a
child.
As me.
Do you remember me on a tube?
Yeah, no, he was on the tube as the Grim Reaper, and it wasn't even Halloween. It was like the week before Halloween, and he was just on the tube as the Grim Reaper, and everyone was just looking at him.
I was just on a tube in full costume, in this full black Grim Reaper costume, and I didn't even have a mask, so it was just a guy like full black, like this full black costume.
Just
And I
a
was
Sith
sat on
Lord.
the tube at like 8 p.m. with George, and he was sat opposite me with his AirPods in, pretending he didn't know me, and I was just sat there, just smiling away because everybody was staring at me like I was just psychopath. I don't even think I even had the like the sword, like the what do you call
Scythe.
it?
No, you didn't. You were just
Scythe,
in
didn't
a
even
black
have it.
robe
Just
on the
dressed.
tube.
I look like I must have come back from a funeral, mate. Oh man, Halloween is true. It's such a weird holiday, and it's so American.
Yeah,
It's so fucking American.
I never really celebrated Halloween that much as a kid.
I did.
Do people celebrate?
I don't know. I never
Well, you
went
just
trick
go
or treating or
trick-or-treating, innit?
anything.
Like, I don't really, like. Do you ever look forward?
Nah.
Mm.
No, I hated it. I did one thing one time where my parents took me to like, this thing where we went into like the forest and this bloke like
This bloke would, like-
around like this bloke with these stories on a campfire.
Okay.
Okay, and everything was all right.
Yeah,
No trauma.
it was just terrifying.
Oh, I want some marshmallows on a campfire. That was so good, man.
Like Halloween in the middle of a fucking forest around a campfire is like generally one of the scariest things anybody could do. Fuck that. I reckon we're done. Though.
I think Will's
we had
about
a
to
great
clock it.
episode.
Oh,
I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
what's the last note on this thing? Is create a fun conspiracy. What's that?
Basically, TikTok aren't paying me enough, and my views are down, and I have.
So it's
now-
not a conspiracy.
So
you just
now
want more money.
Have you thought
they'll-
of like making them funny?
Do you really want anybody who spends actual time on a TikTok is a psychopath? Not for me. Cannot be bothered.
As in, like you won't just scroll through.
For me, it's like if I can't make it in 5 seconds, what's the point?
Oh right. Oh, I thought you meant like you spending time on the app. I reckon I spend like an hour and a half, 2 hours a day on TikTok.
Oh God, that could not be me.
An hour, but when I wake up, an hour before I go to bed. It's my favorite thing ever.
It's practically my job at this point talking about it, so I do not interact with it at all.
You not touch it. Oh, I love it.
No.
Yeah, my friend Abby just posted like this incredible TikTok. I look at it and I just think, you spent 9 hours on that, and it's so impressive. But like, I look at mine, I'm just like, I just can't. I don't think I could do that because the fear of spending 9 hours on a TikTok and it flopping, that would terrify me.
But the thing is, though, that's her main job, right?
Yeah.
For you, it's just like your a side profile of like something you don't really.
Yeah,
use.
but
It's
I just
like
like going on
a-
there and just. It's more. It literally is. The only reason I do it is because like you ever remember just like sticking on a capture card and making a FIFA video just because you wanted to. That's very much what TikTok is for me. It's very much like I just do it because I'm like, do you know what? I want to do that today. Fuck it, why not? And I just do that for 5 minutes and I go on my day. And I like it like that. Shit. Oh, well, that's it for me, I think. That's it for everybody else for this podcast. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys still want to listen to it on Spotify and Apple, you can do so. The audio bit's great because you get all the stuff you get on the visual one, but you have to look at us. So check it out, man. I think also the plan is, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, that we're going to be doing the audio podcasts about 4 hours earlier than the video ones.
Yeah.
So if you want to get ahead...
So you want to get a bit of early intel, go and follow us on Spotify.
Yeah, go follow us. Follow us on Spotify or Apple, whatever your chosen platform really is. And the video will go up a few hours later on YouTube. So keep an eye out. That's going to be the plan.
Poggers.
Enjoy it while you can. Watch the highlights channel. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.